Let's begin the class. Left hand is open, right hand is closed. The first set of 18 postures begins with turning the neck. We bring our neck and spine into alignment. Gradually turning the head to the left, 1. Coming back, 2. Turning the other way, 3. Looking forward, and 4. We then look upwards, 5. And 6. Tucking in the chin, looking down, 7. Coming back to alignment, and 8. Repeating all 4 directions, looking over the left shoulder, 1. Coming back, and 2. Looking over the right shoulder, 3. And 4. Stretching out the front of the neck, looking upwards, 5. Coming back, 6. Once more, tucking in the chin, looking down, 7. As we look forward, we bring our hands up to chest height, and 8. Second posture, opening the bow. We close our hands, bringing the arms out to the sides, 1. Hands opening, the arms coming back, and 2. Hands closed, arms open, 3. Hands open, arms closed, and 4. To keep the neck doing something as we do this move, we look at the left hand, opening across the chest, 5. Hands open. Opening between the shoulder blades, 6. And then looking at the right hand, arms coming out to the sides, 7. Hands opening up, arms coming back, and 8. Reaching upwards. 1. Closing the hands, lowering the arms, hands end up in front of the shoulders, 2. Reaching up again, 3. Relax the shoulders, at the same time lengthen the spine, and 4. Hands reaching up, straight overhead, 5. We look at the left hand, tucking in the chin, lengthening the spine and neck, 6. One more time, 7. Set the elbows and shoulder blades down, looking at the right hand, and 8. Opening our arms, hands at our sides, arm circles next. We place one hand over the other, raising the arms up, 1. Hands coming out to the sides, palms facing outwards as the arms come down, and 2. Roll the hands in, overlapping the hands, lifting the arms, 3. Relax the shoulders, and 4. 2 more times. Fingertips pointing overhead, 5. Looking at the left hand as we set the shoulder blades down, hands coming to our sides, 6. One more time. Lifting the arms up, 7. This time looking at the right hand, and 8. Good. Spreading wings to take flight. The elbows go back, we look over the left shoulder. Looking forward, we bring our elbows out to the sides, 1. Lowering the elbows, the hands come down, arms returning to our sides, and 2. Elbows go back, we look over the right shoulder. Looking forward, we spread our wings, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Relax the arms, lower the hands. 2 more times. Opening across the chest when the elbows go back. Opening between the shoulder blades when we spread our wings. Setting the palms downwards, 6. Once more, elbows back and out, 7. As the hands come down, we lengthen the spine up and 8. Good. Single iron palm lifting. The right hand comes to the small of the back. Left hand comes away from the body and out to the side. We bring the hand up, turning the palm over. The hand comes back out to the side and down, and 2. We place the left hand on the back above the right. The right hand comes to our side. Arm coming out and overhead. 3. Turning the palm over. Lowering the arm back down. And 4. This right hand comes above the left. Left hand comes to our side, moving away from the body and out to the side. Raising the hand up. 5. Turning the palm over. Gradually relaxing the shoulder to lower the arm. And 6. We then place this left hand as high as we can, comfortably behind our back. Right arm extending out to the side and up. 7. Gradually relaxing the shoulder on this side. And 8. Taking the same hand, right hand extending out and up. 1. Hand turns over, feeling the weight of the arm as the arm comes down. And 2. Placing this hand low on the back, left arm coming to our side. Lifting up. 3. Turning the hand over, feeling the weight of this arm as the arm comes back down. And 4. Left hand above the right. Right arm extending from the shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, wrist to the fingertips. 5. Allowing the arm to come back down nice and slow. 6. Now it's this hand that we place as high as we can, comfortably behind our back. Once more, extending from the shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, wrist to the fingertips. 7. Both arms coming down to our sides. And 8. Good. Side bends. Similar motion with the hands, left hand on the small of the back. The right hand comes over the shoulder. Behind the neck, we lean to the left. 1. Coming back upright, and 2. Changing hands, right hand on the small of the back, left hand coming over the shoulder. Leaning to the other side. 3. Coming back upright, and 4. Switching arms. Left hand on the small of the back. Right hand coming over the shoulder, lifting the right elbow as we lean to the left. 5. Coming back into alignment. 6. Switching hands one more time. Lifting the left elbow, dropping the right shoulder. 7. Arms returning to our sides. And 8. Single palm pushing forwards. Loose fists at our sides. Weight is over our heels. Lifting the spine upwards. Opening the right hand goes forward. The left elbow goes back. Looking over the shoulder. 1. Facing front, bringing our hands back to our sides. And 2. Switching hands, left palm forward, right elbow back. 3. Facing front again, and 4. Opening up the right hand, turning to the left through the hips and the waist, the shoulders and the neck. 5. Coming back into alignment. 6. Changing hands, gradually turning the other way. 7. Hands coming back to our sides. And 8. Good. Hip circles. Hands on the hips. 4 circles in one direction. 1. 2. Relaxing the ankles. 3. Relaxing the hips. 4. And 4 circles going the other way. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. There's a few moves to stretch out the hamstrings and the back, starting with opening the chest and reaching downwards. One hand over the other, the arms come up. 1. Bringing the hands to shoulder height. We bend at the hips. 2. Reaching down, relaxing the back. 3. We place our hands over our head as we come back up, relaxing the shoulders. And 4. And we do the same thing again, overlapping the hands, lifting the arms up. 5. Bending at the hips. 6. Reaching down, relaxing the back. 7. Hands overhead, straightening back upright. Arms coming back to our sides. Good. And 8. Bow stance with thrusting palm. We step out so our feet are a little wider than our shoulders. This is a move where we pivot, turning first to the left and then to the right. Loose fists at our sides. First the right leg turns in and the left leg turns out. Straightening the back leg, the weight shifts forward. The right hand extends forward, elbows straight and shoulders set down. 1. Bringing the hand back, adjusting the feet to face front. And 2. Same thing, turning the other way. Turning to the right, left arm extends forward. 3. Facing front again. And 4. Once more to both sides. Turning to the left, straightening the back leg, keeping the body upright. Right arm extends like the prow of a ship, parting the waters. 5. Hand comes back. And 6. Turning the other way. Left hand extends out. 7. Arm back at our sides, facing front. And 8. Bringing our feet side by side. The second move where we stretch out the hamstrings in the back. Double hands reaching downwards. So first we reach our hands up overhead. 1. Bending at the hips. 2. Reaching down, relaxing the back. 3. Bringing the hands to the outside of the legs. Coming back up. Rolling the shoulders back and down. 4. The same thing again. Lifting the hands up. 5. Bending at the hips. 6. Reaching down, relaxing the back once more. 7. Hands coming to the outside of the legs. Straightening back up. Rolling the shoulders again, back and down. Knees circles. Feet are still side by side, hands are on the knees. 4 circles in one direction. 1. 2, 3, and 4. 4 circles going the opposite direction. 5, 6, relaxing the hips and the ankles. 7, and 8. Good. Swooping step to the left and to the right. We step out so our feet are a little wider than our shoulders. Way to step back over the heels with the body upright. We transfer our weight to the left heel. 1. We then shift our weight so it's equal on both legs. And 2. Setting the weight over the right heel. 3. Coming back, and 4. The weight goes to the left again. 5. We then use our other foot, the right foot, to pull our weight equal onto both legs. 6. Setting the weight over to the right heel. 7. Using the opposite leg, left leg, pulling our weight back. And 8. Feet side by side. Crouching down, stretching the legs. Hands are on the knees. 1. Keeping the heels on the ground, we crouch down. 2. We reach for the toes, stretching the legs, letting the upper body hang down relaxed. 3. Coming back upright, rolling the shoulders back and down. 4. Same thing again. Hands are on the knees. 5. Crouching downwards, heels staying on the ground. 6. Reaching towards the toes, straightening the legs. 7. Coming back up, rolling the shoulders back and down, and 8. 3 more moves. Holding the knee and supporting the heavens. The feet are shoulder width or a little bit wider. As we bend at the hips, the right fingers point to the opposite knee, to the left knee, and the left fingers point down at the ground. 1. From here, if we bend the knees and bring the body upright, the left hand comes up. We bring the palm to face up. Right palm goes to face down, and 2. Straightening the legs, bending at the hips. The left hand comes to the opposite knee. The right fingers are pointing at the ground. 3. Straightening back upright to bring the right arm up, right palm up, left palm down, and 4. The hand that's overhead comes down as we bend at the hips. 5. The lower hand, the left hand, comes up by straightening the body upright. And 6. Left hand up, right hand down. One more time. Left hand to the opposite knee, right fingers pointing at the ground. 7. Coming back up, right hand up, left hand down, and 8. Good. Balancing move. Bringing the knee towards the chest. We start with the left foot taking a small step forward. We raise our hands up, bringing our weight over top of that front foot. Lowering the arms, we balance on that foot. Stepping back, hands overhead. Arms at our sides, feet side by side, and 4. Same thing with the other foot. The right foot steps forward. Shifting our weight onto that front leg. Bringing the body upright. Relax the shoulders. Balance on that right leg. Stepping back. Feet side by side. And 8. One more time on both sides. Lifting the knee higher if you want. Left foot again stepping forward. Placing our weight right over top of the ankle. Keeping the hips and the shoulders level, we balance on that foot. Stepping back. Feet side by side, 4. One more time. Right foot steps forward, pressing the toes against the ground to stabilize the ankle. Keeping the body upright, balancing on that leg. Stepping back, 7. Feet side by side. And 8. Last move, strolling over the mountains. Feet are side by side. Weight is over the heels. We set the weight down. The left foot takes a small step forward. We transfer our weight onto the front foot, lifting the back heel, 1. Setting the heel down, lifting the front toes, and 2. Weight goes forward, taking a step forward, putting our weight on the front foot, 3. Setting the heel down, lifting the front toes, and 4. Weight goes forward, straightening the back leg, 5. We set the heel down. Weight goes back, 6. Holding our weight with the back leg, we take a step back, putting our weight on that right leg, 7. Holding the weight with the right leg, lift up the front foot, feet side by side, and 8. The same sequence, but changing the order of the feet. Setting the weight down, now it's the right foot that steps forward. Weight goes forward, 1. Weight drops back, 2. Shifting the weight forward, taking a step, putting our weight on that front foot, 3. Relax the hips, shift the weight back, hold the weight with the back leg, 4. Relax the hips, shift the weight forward, hold the weight with the front leg, 5. Relax the hips, shift the weight back again, 6. Hold the weight with the back leg, take a step back, relax the hips, shift the weight, 7. Lifting up the front foot, feet side by side, and 8. And close. Very good. Thank you for joining me for the class. We'll see you again next time. Left hand is open, right hand is closed. Clapping 3 times.